The NFL playoffs kick off this Saturday at 4:30 Eastern. First game on the board, Texans Ravens. I'm going to take a deep dive into this game, analyze it fully for you, and let you know how to play it and make some money on Saturday afternoon. Hi, I'm Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV. And once again, the Houston Texans in the playoffs, and that means, of course, they have to play the 4:30 Eastern Saturday game. They did it last week against the Browns, and every playoff game in franchise history, what is it, like 8 playoff games now, has always honestly been the 4:30 Eastern Saturday spot. But the Baltimore Ravens are a pretty tough opponent here for the Texans. This is a huge step up in class. After beating the number one ranked defense in the NFL last week, and I say that with air quotes, the Cleveland Browns, now they're facing the best defense in the NFL, the Baltimore Ravens. And we'll see if rookie quarterback CJ Stroud can do what he did last week, the youngest quarterback to ever win a playoff game, and he looked great at home in the controlled settings of Houston. Now they're going to be on the road in the cold weather of Baltimore. Let's take a look at that weather report for Saturday afternoon. At kickoff, 4:30 Eastern, it's going to be in the low 30s. Wind chill, actually in the mid 20s. Wind chill will be in the mid-teens, so it's going to be cold. It'll be warmer on Sunday, but Saturday afternoon is going to be about 26 when this game kicks off, and it's going to feel like it's about 15 degrees. Wind is around 15 miles an hour, so I don't think it'll be an issue, and there's 1% chance of precipitation, so it will be clear conditions, but cold conditions, and I think that favors the Ravens. And keep in mind, Baltimore's pass defense has been just fantastic this year. 5.1 yards per pass allowed against teams that average 6.6, so rookie Stroud and the Texans are averaging over 7 yards per pass. Great passing attack. They're going to be up against it in the cold weather and the strong pass defense. Baltimore also should be a very focused team. They're coming off the bye, really coming off the double bye, and that is the one concern with the Ravens here is, do they come in a bit flat? They haven't had a meaningful game since New Year's Eve when they beat Miami 56-19 because they could sit everybody and rest them in that Pittsburgh finale the final week of the season because they'd already clinched the number one seed. Keep in mind, they did the same thing in 2019. They came out and lost outright to the Tennessee Titans at home. Lamar Jackson had a terrible game, but they still had over 500 yards of offense in that loss 4 years ago. And I do think they learned their lesson. They've actually been bumped in their first playoff game 3 of the last 4 seasons. So Harbaugh also should have this game circled. So I do not look for Baltimore to come in flat off the bye. And the fact that they routed Miami and the week before that, keep in mind, on a short week on Christmas night, they beat San Francisco on the road by 14 as well. Shows that the Ravens probably are the best team in the NFL right now and the team to beat. They're going to have a tough matchup next week against either Buffalo or Kansas City, but I think Baltimore gets by in this game. And if you're going to play them, you probably want to lay the 9.5. I know it's a big number. Yes, Texans have some backdoor cover potential with that strong passing attack. But once again, straight up winners normally cover. It's hard to see Baltimore not winning this game minus the 9.5. By the way, they make an excellent 7-point teaser. If you are worried about this spread, tease it down to 2.5. This is a time where a 7-point teaser makes a lot of sense as you're getting the Ravens down to minus 2.5, which puts them in a basic straight-up win situation. And by the way, over the past decade plus, teams coming off a straight-up dog win in the playoffs only win 21% of the time. They only cover 40%, so the Texans are up against it for that reason as well. But once again, Texans do not have much of a chance of winning this game straight up, in my opinion. So teasing the Ravens down from 9.5 to 2.5 is an excellent 7-point teaser selection. Of course, you have to tie that up with another game, some other options on the card. Hey, comment below. Let me know who other games you like for that 2-team 7-point teaser. I'm doing a solo video as well here on Wager Talk TV for the Packer-Niners game. Check that out. I've got some information on that, which actually makes a good 2-team teaser as well. Hey, once again, comment below. I read all the comments. I reply back. Let me know your thoughts on this game and the other NFL playoff games. What are some player props you like here in the Texans-Ravens game on Saturday afternoon? Let's win together on Wager Talk TV. Don't forget also thumbs up, like, and hit subscribe and hit the bell so you get an instant alert when my NFL Fade the Public videos up each and every week. This week's divisional round, I take a deep dive into all 4 games and let you know the most public sides and totals for the playoffs. That's available every week here on Wager Talk TV for free. And don't forget, if you want my official best bets, check out my page this weekend for my official NFL playoff best bets, my daily college and pro basketball best bets. As I do this video, we're on a 72% all sports run the past couple weeks in football and basketball combined. And this weekend only, you can get that instant 20% discount with promo code SUPER20. That offer is good this week only, and it takes an instant 20% discount on any all-sport, all-access package at wagertalk.com that gets all my football and basketball combined. It can be a 1 day, a 1 week, a 1 month, even a 1 year. Instant 20% savings with promo code SUPER20, SUPER20. SUPER20 gets you an instant 20% discount on any all-access. I've been red hot in basketball and football. Why not get on board now and get my college and pro basketball best bets on a daily basis, all my NFL divisional playoff round games this weekend. If you do the 1 week, hey, if you do the 1 month, you're going to get the rest of the football season. If you do the 1 year, you're going to get all the baseball, all of next year's college and pro football and basketball as well. No matter which option you choose, instant 20% discount with Super 20. Full details along with daily free plays. Check out those daily free plays on my page, Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut wt.buzz/SM. Follow me on Twitter as well, 2Rs1L at Steve Merrill, 2Rs1L at Steve Merrill on Twitter. Also post free plays throughout the week on Instagram. Follow me on IG. And stay tuned right here to Wager Talk TV for more great NFL playoff preview videos coming up next.